Have you ever noticed how the greatest love songs are actually about choosing something else over love? Today, we're exploring a track that flips the classic romance narrative into an anthem about ambition.
That's such an interesting way to look at it. The way Reckon approaches this tension in Mission really does challenge our expectations.
You know what fascinates me about this track? The way he uses that conversational Afrobeat style to capture something so universal. When he sings, "She say why you day distant," and "I say na the mission I day." It's like eavesdropping on a real moment of truth between two people.
Well, how do you think this fits into the larger trend of artists being more vulnerable about their personal struggles?
Oh, that's such a good question. You know, we're seeing more artists like J. Cole and Drake opening up about the cost of success. But what makes this different is how Reckon doesn't try to justify or apologize. He's just laying out the reality of his choices. And what makes it even more interesting is how he balances the smooth Afrobeat production with these really raw, honest lyrics. The rhythm has this persistent forward motion, like the unstoppable drive of ambition. But there's also this warmth that speaks to the emotional core of the story.
The way you put that really highlights the emotional intelligence in the songwriting.
And here's what's really fascinating. The track wasn't even originally meant for him. It was supposed to be for his friend Tommy Slow, but sometimes the mission takes unexpected turns, right? It's like the song itself is demonstrating its own message.
That detail adds such a rich layer to the whole narrative.
You know what else strikes me? In this era of hustle culture and grinding mentality, most songs about choosing the mission over love come across as bragging. But this one feels different. There's this undertone of acknowledgement about what's being sacrificed.
The cultural timing of this release really couldn't be more relevant.
Exactly. And when you pair that with the current conversations about work-life balance and burnout culture, it becomes even more powerful. It's not just about romantic relationships versus career goals. It's about any time we have to choose between what's comfortable and what's necessary for growth.
That broader interpretation really opens up the impact of the track.
And let's talk about how this fits into the evolution of Afrobeat as a genre. We're seeing more artists use these traditional rhythms and structures to tell contemporary stories about modern struggles. It's like the genre itself is on its own mission.
The fusion of traditional elements with contemporary themes does seem to be a growing trend in the genre.
Well, as we wrap this up, I think what stays with me most is how Reckon managed to turn such a personal moment into something universal. Whether you're the person focused on the mission or the one feeling left behind, there's something in there that speaks to your experience.
That's exactly what makes great art resonate, finding the universal in the specific.
Looking forward to seeing where both Reckon and this evolution of Afrobeat takes us next. Thanks for diving deep into this one with me.
Until next time, keep following the mission